you're still in here. Need to spend some time on top of you. Oh, there we go. Crucifix. No, that used to be the case, that ghosts could throw the books, and then probably when they changed the equipment, that got removed, and now they put that in again. So if the ghost throws a book, it will not write in the book. It used to be similar, but slightly different. It used to be that the ghost threw the book, and when it was a ghost that had ghostwriting evidence, it would write in the book at the same time. So if it threw the book and did not write in it, you could rule it out. And now you don't even have to check if it wrote in it anymore. If it threw the book, then it's not gonna be ghostwriting.
Hey, do you see this here? Do you see this? This is a quicksand.
Oh shit.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Okay.
Well.
I said don't go in there. He did. So walk around it.
Okay.
Oh my.
So that happened.
Oh,
Yes, got it.
yes!
3-star Gorio dots photo. Let's go.
Let's go. Victory.
Okay. Can I match it? Oh, we got a game now.
No,
Oh, yes! Finally, redemption.
I blame the lag.
I can't hear you over the sounds of the engine.
Wait, the power's off again already. What the hell?
Oh, there must be a Cassie down there messing with you.
Cassie would never do that.
It's your twin sister.
He's made it. Wasn't sure what that was, and I was slightly creeped out.
I heard a thumper in there, so.
Hello and welcome everyone. Hi Angel, welcome in. How are you doing? There's my timer. Not sure how much I'll need it. I mean, probably later. I'm still coughing. But I hope it won't be too bad tonight. Yeah, it's still not fully going away. Really annoying. I've been drinking tea and hot lemon drinks. All right, so tonight we're gonna do something funny that I just discovered. It's not a trick that you can do all the time, but it might be really useful. A lot of people have been complaining about how bad the summoning circle is now, and that it costs way too much sanity to use it. And usually you'll have to either use it right at the start, or you might not have enough sanity to use it again later. But I found a way to light it without losing any sanity. Which is, yeah, kind of broken. And I will also tell you later why you do not want to light it without losing any sanity at all. So there's a little downside with it, but it's not too bad. I have my custom testing difficulty here. We'll go in with a friendly ghost. I might switch that up later to show something, but right now we're going in with a friendly ghost. And just to explain how I got to this silly little discovery, we'll start at Ridgeview. So this is not necessarily the first time I discovered this, or let's say the main feature that leads to this little trick. But it became really obvious here because it happens all the time. Also, let me know if the sound is broken again. I hope I don't have to restart the game. Might actually have to shut down my browser. Okay, thank you. Trying to have everything run as smoothly as possible with the potato. So everyone who watches me or plays with me probably knows that I usually start with a lantern. And if you're going to Ridgeview, there's this candle right here next to the door. So when you open the door, and then I usually turn on the light, and of course now it doesn't happen. What often happens is, come on. Why does it not work now? It works every time when I don't try. Anyway, I usually come in here and turn on the light and pick up the keys. And now it doesn't work. That's so weird. And by touching that candle with the lantern, let's try another candle. There are more candles in this house. If you touch the... Hi, Granny. I can see through your clothes. I don't like that. There we go. Now it happened. So if you touch a candle with the lantern in your hand, it lights up. And usually that happens to me every time I enter Ridgeview with this candle. I'm not actually sure if you can light smudge sticks with that as well. Let's just go try that. New light. You can light other lanterns with this. I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm just moving my lantern next to the other lanterns. I think it might not work with the smudges. So then, I think it was actually when I was watching JR, he threw a lantern at another lantern and the other lantern lit up as well. So you can throw your lantern at a candle or another lantern and it will also light up Now, yesterday I thought, what if you can also do that with the summoning circle? And when I was playing with Fushi, I actually did that. I threw my lantern at the summoning circle candles. So, hello Jumbo, welcome in. How are you doing? So if you throw your lantern, the candle will light up. Now let's see. Because the sanity drain happens in a certain range around the summoning circle. So if you're lighting the summoning circle with a group, everyone who is close enough will lose sanity if you light the candles. And as you can see, I also lost sanity by throwing my lantern at this candle. But what you can do, if you have enough room, it does not work with every candle, but with most candles, if you have enough room, let's try this one. So you kind of aim at the candle. This should work. And then you throw it, and you take a step back. Oh, that didn't quite work. Let's try again. I've tried this a few times today and it worked much better. But now, when I'm demonstrating it, my throws are a little bit off. Okay, so this worked. I threw my lantern at the candle, I took a step back, and the lantern hit the candle and it lit up. Let's go have a look at sanity now. I did not lose any additional sanity for the second candle because I stepped out of the drain range as I threw my lantern at the candle. Which means if you have enough space where the summoning circle is so that you can take a step back and step out of the drain range, you can light all the candles on the summoning circle without losing any sanity at all. Now let me show you why you might not want that. Oh yes, exactly. You could definitely use that to cause some chaos, which I would obviously never do. You can't just go into a game and sneakily light up the summoning circle and don't lose any sanity, and then no one will suspect what you did if they don't know this is possible. I obviously do not I do not condone public trolling. If you want to troll, do it with people that know you and accept that and understand some fun. Let's try these candles. This one might be a bit too in a bit too tight space. We might not be able to step away from the circle far enough if we use this one. This one should work fine. This one should also work fine. You just need enough space to step back. So we'll try with this one, and then we'll use the other ones. And then I'll show you why you still want to lose sanity on the last candle. All right, let's try that. Let's practice our aim. Okay. Let's see if I was able to get far enough away from this. Oh, that worked. Okay, so you have enough space for that candle as well. There might be some spots where it doesn't work quite as well, like the willow summoning circle in the basement hallway. There might not be enough space for that. Yeah, that would be really nice. Or just like if you had just like a oh, there's a bone. I'll just take that. If you had just like a PDA or a smartphone that your characters could take around with them, and you could use it to check the truck screens or the camera feeds. So it would still be balanced because you would have to use an item slot for it, but you could check your sanity, you could check ghost activity, you could check the cameras wherever you are. That would be really neat. But let's continue with this. Okay, so this is a friendly ghost setting. We'll try this again later with an actual ghost that can start a hunt. Okay, let's see. There we go. I don't think I've lost sanity on this either, so we're just gonna do the next one as well. Oh. Okay, I think I lost sanity on that one. Let's see, I think I lost sanity on the last one. I did not? Wait a minute. That is interesting. Also, I think this might be a phantom. We have to do some more testing with that. I'll go to high school where we have a bit more space, and then I'll show you what happens if you actually don't lose any sanity.
Welcome back.
Look, it was a phantom. How did I know it was a phantom without having a photo camera? Because if you have line of sight of a phantom during a hunt or with a ghost event, you drain extra sanity over time. And my sanity had just dropped a little bit. Alright, let's go to high school where we have a bit more space. And then I'll show you what happened every time when I did not lose any sanity on the last candle. This, what now just happened, what was unexpected for me, might be connected to the phantom ability, so we might have to do some more testing on that. Alright. Okay, full sanity. Friendly ghost is on. Passive sanity drain is turned off on this setting. So we'll just do the same thing again. That worked. I overshot it a little bit. I think with a tall candle, you don't have to be as precise. Okay, practice our aim. Throw the lantern, take a step back to avoid the sanity drain. Okay, that worked. That worked as well. Now before I light the last one, let's go check if that actually worked for all of them. As you can see, I still have full sanity. Also, hello, Mist, welcome in. How are you doing? And now let's see. As you could see last round, we had the ghost event that you can expect to get when you light the sanity, the summoning circle with enough sanity. But what happened to me earlier when I was testing this? Let's see if that happens now. So as you can see, there was no ghost event. I'm doing okay. I have a little bit of a headache and I'm still coughing a lot, but I hope it will be fine. So, as you can see, I did not lose any sanity on the last candle either. If I had lit the summoning circle regularly, I would be at 20% sanity now. And apparently, if you don't lose any sanity while you are lighting the last candle, hello, Purple, thank you for the lurk. If you don't lose any sanity while you're lighting the last candle, the game thinks that you don't have any sanity, and it will try to start the hunt right away without doing the ghost event. So let's turn off the friendly ghost and try this again. We'll make it a little bit clearer.
Like professional. Set a timer for you.
Oh, that is interesting. Apparently
Did you notice anything
this will
else?
count as blowing out a firelight if the summoning circle goes out.
Probably panicked.
It was
definitely came
normal
straight.
flash.
Oh, that was Purple's gold apocalypse attempt with JR coaching. So this is interesting. Yeah, we'll have to pay attention to the objectives as well. Because that seems like I think that must have been the summoning circle going out, and that counts for the objective. Very interesting. Alright, let's just restart the game and turn off the friendly ghost and see what happens a little bit more clearly.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Now let's go back to high school because we have a lot of space here. Oh, wait, I need to actually change the setting. Turn off the friendly ghost. It's only at 50% speed, so I don't have to bother with smudge sticks or anything. Let's keep an eye on objectives. Oh, we have this one again.
Before starting the investigation. New intel.
So let's see if that triggers again.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Let's turn on some lights. And then we'll start doing the same thing. 1. 2. Oh, now it works better. You'll get a feeling for the distance after a while. So let's just do one more check that sanity is still full. Oh, we have an EMF5 ghost. Sanity is still full. Let's go light the last candle and see what happens. Because I have sanity, we would expect the ghost to appear and do the ghost event, and we would be safe for like 3 seconds and then the hunt would start. Let's see. Oh, I messed that up. As you can see, the ghost is hunting right away. And it's kind of doing the ghost event while the hunt is starting. It does the ghost event animation as it is starting the hunt. It completely breaks it because the game thinks I don't have any sanity because I am not losing any sanity as I'm lighting the last candle. Hi, Ghosty. Can you catch up with me? Of course, now that hunt is gonna take 80 seconds because it's a cursed hunt. What ghosty are you? It's not a miting. Don't think it is shapeshifted. It's not an Oni. Speed is hard to tell because... Eh? What's wrong with that door? Oh, hunt is over. Alright. Let's go check sanity again. Just to show that I'm still at 100%. Let's also check if that objective worked, because this one is still on. This did not get blown out. Let's have a look. As you can see, sanity is still full. And this got triggered as well. And I mean, obviously I escaped hunt. Let's try this again. I want to get a ghost event objective. Want to see what happens. I don't know. This was a... let's leave it at spirit. Doesn't matter. Oh, it was twins.
I've got some
Hard to
jobs
tell
ready
with
for
50% speed. Alright, let's go again. Back to school because we have lots of space there. We have a ghost event objective. We do not. Let's restart this. I want a ghost event objective.
Welcome back. I've prepared some... Alright.
Nope.
Take a look at the equipment. Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment
Still
and
not.
get set up.
Come on, game. We need a ghost event objective.
Welcome back. I've prepared some... We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investing.
I think the game doesn't like my shenanigans.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was kind of interesting that the Phantom still regularly did
Take a look at the equipment and prepare before starting
the ghost event on the circle, even if I did not. Hello, Strice, welcome in. How are you doing?
possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
The cough. Even though I still need a ghost event objective. Even though I did not lose any sanity on that. Maybe the Phantom sanity drain triggered
Bugs. The camera flash,
the circle working regularly.
front door, and then dying and being stuck in the house. It's kind of trippy that I won't hunt now. Wow. This is kind of awesome.
Alright, we're here.
Why am I not getting a ghost event objective? Game is not being cooperative. Stinky game.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
And
Take a look at the equipment.
I think the game does not like being tested.
We've arrived. Check the
Why,
equipment
game?
and get set up before invest.
How can it be that hard to get a ghost event objective?
Welcome back. Like prepared. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before invest.
I can't believe this. Just getting a ghost event objective seems to be harder than re-rolling for
Welcome back.
starter equipment objectives.
We've arrived.
Oh.
Check the equipment and get set up before investing.
There we go. And a member of the team witnessed the ghost event, finally.
Light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Alright, so... Let's go do this. Throw, take a step back. Candle is lit. Throw, take a step back. I assume you actually have to step away from the whole circle far enough and not just from the individual candle. Okay. 4 are lit. Let's go check sanity. Sanity is still full. Now let's do it with the last one. Oh, a little bit too short. That's what she said. Now. There we go. And as you can see, the hunt starts right away, but the ghost is still doing the animation of the ghost event. The game is confused because I did not lose any sanity while lighting the last candle. So it kind of thinks I don't have any sanity. So if you want to avoid this, if you just want to get the regular ghost event on the circle, just light the last candle regularly. You're still only gonna lose 16% for lighting the whole circle. Game's lagging a bit for me right now. Or at least my OBS is lagging a bit. I hope it's not too bad on stream. And now let's see. This did still count as a ghost event, even though the hunt started right away. This will also if you have friendly ghost turned on and it doesn't even do the animation, it will still count this as a ghost event. So the summoning circle is just completely confused. It doesn't know what is happening. Yeah, I don't know. I had a bit of a lag spike there. And yeah, sanity still full. Now there's something else I want to try. How will the game react if I have passive sanity drain turned on? So let's try that. Let's try to simulate just a regular game.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Because when I had the additional sanity drain with the Phantom, it just did the event regularly. So let's see what happens. Let's try it with 50%. There should still be just a minimal sanity drain happening. Even if I have the lights on, because on high school in the large rooms, sanity drain will still not fully be prevented. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. I don't need a ghost event objective right now. I only wanted that to demonstrate it once.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
And we don't have one, so that doesn't matter. I want to know what happens if I have the tiniest bit of passive sanity drain. Oh, that was way too far. Alright. No, that was too short. Come on. I think like this should work. Yes. So if I focus like this and then... yeah, that works fine. So I'll just try to look straight ahead and have the candle disappear like on the lower end of my screen. Ghost turned off the breaker. Stinky ghost. Then I step back. Which is fine. We're still only losing a tiny bit of sanity. Let's go and check. There we go. basically not lost anything. Let's see if it goes down to 97. Probably won't even go down to 97 yet. Alright, let's do the last candle, and if this still starts a hunt right away, then we'll increase the sanity drain a bit. Oh, a little bit too short. Come on. Yep, this still starts the hunt. I think we might have to increase sanity drain a bit. I'll just skip out of this game. I do not want to wait for the end of the hunt.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Okay, let's try with full sanity drain. Bye. And if it's still too little on school, maybe we'll try on a small map. And I think we'll just leave the lights turned off.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the
Oh, I completely missed that one. Let's aim like this. Oh, I stepped back too early. Throw and step back. Aim, throw and step back. That was too short. I'm throwing too hard. Let's see, like this perhaps? Yes, that's better. Oh. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's go check again before we light the last one. Didn't lose anything from the circle. Oh, but the lowest is 69 now, which means we should be at, I mean, not 69, nice, 96, which means we should be at 98% sanity right now. Will this passive sanity drain be enough to still get the ghost event to function properly? Well, come on. No. Okay, let's skip out of this. I'll do it one more time just to show that the ghost event works properly if you regularly light the last candle. And then we'll try this one more time on a small map. Still wondering why that phantom did just the regular ghost event.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a certain object nearby.
Completely overshot that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's check sanity. Still full. And now let's go take a photo. Just for fun. Pick one off the circle. And then I'll just light the last one regularly. And as you can see, the proper ghost event, and then the hunt starts. Bye, ghost. Wait, is that actually a revenant? It's super slow. Yeah, that's a rev. Hunt is not over yet. Want to have a look at the board. Come on, ghost, be done. Okay. And there we go. I only lost the 16% from lighting the one candle and a little bit of drain from the dark. So yeah, this is actually really useful if you want to light the circle right away. If you need a photo, just make sure you light the last candle regularly. If you don't need a photo and you just want the hunt to figure out the ghost speed, just do all of them like that. And you barely lose any sanity at all. It makes it so much cheaper to use. Alright, let's try it one more time on a small map.
Welcome back.
It was a rev.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's see, which small map has the most space around the summoning circle? Well, that was a bit tight in the basement hallway. Grafton, there is some stuff around the circle, so it might be a bit harder to reach all the candles like this. Please tell attic. One candle is a little bit in the to the side where you can't stand up. Let's try Sunny Meadows restricted, because there's lots of space there. Sanity drain is on. Let's see if that will be enough sanity drain. I wish I could just get another phantom. Like force another phantom to test that again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Go and take a closer look. Maybe
First object?
help you.
Wow. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, we'll also get the extra animations because we have all the cursed objects here. Okay, I think I'll start with the one back here. Oh, I didn't even light my lantern. Silly. I missed it. Okay. We're getting an extra audio confirmation if the candle is lit. This one might actually be, I think from here I can step away. And finally... Oh. Yeah, also hunt right away. So did that have something to do with the phantom ability, I'm wondering? There's one more thing we could try. What if, as we're lighting the last candle, we try to use another cursed item and drain some extra sanity? What will happen then? I'm gonna go to full Sunny. Just because the chance is smaller to have the ghost near the front, near the semicircle.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like
Okay, I don't know how well this will work. What I'm gonna try is throw my lantern at the last candle. Then pick up the doll and use it as... I might not be fast enough for that. Oh, there's a bone here. The heck? Start with this one. Oh. I think I lost sanity on that. Doesn't really matter though. Might have to try to go back while crouching. Hmm. This is a bit harder to aim. Come on, game. Help us. There we go. Okay. Now, will I be able to grab the doll fast enough? Probably not. Yes, I'm doing a moonwalk. Okay. And no. Let's drop it a little bit closer. This is not gonna work. I wish I could hold it in my hand still. Sadly, I can't put the voodoo doll in my pocket. Of course it had to be the hard pin. I think that almost worked though. The one time I don't need the hard pin right away, it obviously will use the hard pin. Let's try this again.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check this.
All right.
Get set up before investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Sunny Meadows Spa and Resort. Yeah, I think we'll start with this candle again. Try not to run into this. Why does the ghost have to be so close? I don't want that. Okay. All right. Let's go. So I think that all was... Yeah, I stepped away far enough on all of these. Okay, let's put the doll in place. No, we don't get the heart pin this time. Don't think any of the others would work better. Put it down here. I'm not fast enough for that. Oh well, whatever.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I don't think that would work in co-op because the player who's lighting the last candle needs to be the one who also loses sanity at that time. It doesn't matter if anyone else loses sanity. Although maybe you could, even though that wouldn't make much sense, if another player lost sanity while you are throwing the lantern at the last candle, if it then does the ghost event regularly, but then you could just light the last candle the regular way right away. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I think that concludes my demonstration of this for now and my testing. There will probably be some more things that I'll have to test about it. And I think we'll use this neat little trick in a few no evidence runs as well, and probably in a few multiplayer games too. So I think I want to try the challenge mode one more time. It's incredibly boring, but I hate it when I've not completed something. I've done 2 of those in multiplayer already. Yeah, let's give it a try. If it takes too long or if it doesn't work, we'll just... And after that, I'm gonna do another Apocalypse Gold starter items attempt. Well, that sounds good. What are you gonna get? Let's go to challenge mode. Sunny Meadows. Ooh, cheese sandwich. Small pie? Oh no. My pie brain is gonna take over again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching.
Yeah, this weekly
Possibly
is
harmless, but be careful out there.
incredibly tedious. As you can see, we're missing EMF readers, which does not matter that much because we still have the screen, so you can get the EMF from the screen. But there is no UV. And if you're playing alone, because there are no video cameras, you can't get ghost orbs. Unless the ghost happens to be in the front, or in the chapel, or in the courtyard, or in the kitchen. Or which is also very unlikely in the hallway. If you're playing in a group, you can have someone wear the head cam, and then someone else can check if there's a ghost orb in the ghost room. Also, because there are no video cameras, if you're playing alone, you can't figure out Goryo. Because you won't be able to see the dots at all. I'm not going to use a lantern, a candle. By the way, you can't use that to do the summoning circle trick because one thing is you can't throw it far enough, and then it also goes out when you throw it. So that only works with the tier 3. Hello, Phantom. Welcome in. How are you doing? All right. What are we going to take? Let's take the paramic. We don't need this. Let's take the spirit box.
Very close. Wasn't deep enough for my secret to handle. Okay, moving on with the stories. There.
What is that? It looks like... I think that is Subnautica, which I have never played myself. I've only seen other people play it a few times.
Whoa! Whoa! What the heck?
Ooh.
What the heck? Ah! Get off! Get off! Get off! What was that? What was that?
Nice. That actually seems like a fun game. So we don't have the breaker, but because this is an amateur preset, I should probably... I do have a light. It's an amateur preset, and sanity drain in single player is only half of that as it is in multiplayer. So while I'm in here, I'm only draining 1.5% for every minute that I'm in here. So if I want most of the ghosts in hunting range, I might have to wait for like half an hour. So I hope we'll get a ghost that actually gives us all the evidence we need. Oh, I heard that. What door was that? It was pretty close. Don't know if it actually opened the door. All the doors are closed. Oh, you are over here somewhere. All the doors are closed because this is the amateur preset. But the ghost could still just touch the door without actually moving it. It is around here somewhere though. You in here? There was no door that has been opened, actually. Hello, ghosty. Stinky ghost. Oh yeah, and we don't have the thermo either. We'll be able to see the breath. But we won't be able to check for freezing. So, if you're playing this alone, you're missing 3 evidences. You can't get UV, can't get freezing, and you can't get ghost orbs. So let's actually hope it's none of those. Well, I still do it. Just not all the time. Let's try it. Ghosty! Mwah. Ghosty? Mwah. Are you here? I did hear something again. What are you throwing, Ghost? You in here? I'm just gonna stand over here and wait for another throw or interaction. Let's see where it pops up on the screen. As you can see, the paramic also picks up the ambient noises. And it will also still show them on the screen even though they are not related to the ghost at all. They just happen randomly. And also because it's an amateur preset, the ghost will be really passive. Okay, all the way back there. Do we have a chapel ghost? We do have a chapel ghost. Okay, that is good. Then at least we can check for ghost orbs. Where are you? Are you here? Ooh. Okay, this might be one that we can actually solve relatively quickly. And look at that, it's also EMF 5. Might be twins, because it seemed like it was interacting in a large range. Let's get the books and the dots in there. I'll put one down over here. Put one over here. And let's have some dots here. We don't have salt, so I can't test for Wraith that way. Let's try to put down some motion sensors as well. There is, but I also do not have an EMF reader, so I can't test if the ghost teleports to me. I could sit far away and wait for activity near me, but it's also an amateur preset, so the chance of that happening is kind of low. Where am I going? So I think our best odds for this are just to wait for the evidence. And if we don't get dots or ghostwriting, then we'll just wait until our sanity is finally low enough and we can listen to the twin speed. But I hope we'll maybe get evidence, or maybe we'll be able to rule out evidence before that happens. You could also just keep looking at the screen to see if there's a twin interaction. But I want to be inside. I want my sanity to drop. Because it's taking so long anyway. Oh, we do have ghostwriting. Okay, never mind. Let's just go. I'm done with this challenge. Bye. Nice.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, that is done. That was much quicker than I was afraid it would be. Only 10-ish minutes. Okay. Let's do the thing. We'll go to presets. Apocalypse 3. And I think I will sacrifice my higher event frequency for snow, probably. Oh, windy. Or fog. Let's do fog. I think we'll do fog. That will be very quiet. You won't be affected by that inside. Yeah, I'll take fog. And we need a tier 1 photo camera. Because my brain just can't handle the heavy rain for that long anymore. I'm gonna get just super sleepy, and I don't want that. Right, we might have to re-roll a few times to get objectives that we can actually do with only the starter items. Yeah, no rain ASMR for me. I listen to rain when I'm trying to fall asleep, when I'm actively trying to fall asleep, so it's not very good if I have that in my game for the rest of the stream.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I can't do the crucifix. We'll have to re-roll.
Welcome back. There's some...
War sounds in the middle of a rain ASMR video. Oh no.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set
Can't
up
do
before
motion
investigating.
sensor, can't do paramic. Now we're getting ghost event objectives.
Welcome back.
And to be fair, I'm already a little bit tired because I did not sleep a lot last night.
All right, we're here.
Still motion sensor? No, go away. So all the objectives we can do are ghost event, ghost photo, we need that anyway for the challenge. Escape. Firelight, because if the ghost comes close enough to the chapel, it can blow out one of those and that will count for the objective. And EMF reading. Because EMF reader is a starter item. So we need a combination of those 5 objectives to be able to play this.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up
Can't do the
before
cleanse.
investigating.
Don't have smudges.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So if you're actually silly enough to try this yourself, the easiest time to do this is when you have freshly prestiged and you've unlocked the tier 1 photo camera at level 3. So level 3 or 4 is the best time to do this because you can't get any objectives that you can't do.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
But
and
because
get set up
I'm
before
already high
investigating.
level again,
Because
I
here,
need to re-roll
to a cursed object.
until I get 3 objectives that I can actually do with the starter items only.
Welcome back. I've got... Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Can't do the repel. Do not have smudges. Escape would have been possible.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
No.
the investigation. Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
I'm not lucky with objectives tonight.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I can't do the crucifix.
Welcome back.
I think we'll only be doing one of these attempts tonight. I need a little bit of action to keep me awake. So if we don't get any good doable objectives soon, or if we die really quickly during the attempt, we'll switch to, I think, just some regular no evidence runs. And maybe we'll get to use the summoning circle trick.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I don't have a motion sensor. And I don't have a paramic.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Crickets in the lobby are also not helping.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel.
Can't do the cleanse game. I can't do it. I really think they should change it to that the game doesn't create the objectives by what you have unlocked, but by what you're bringing into the mission. And they should add the photo camera back to the starter items. So this way you could still always get a perfect game, even if you're only playing with starter items. And this is ideally what we want to do. Get a perfect game on this.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got.
I cannot do the crucifix.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here.
No, game, no.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Game just doesn't want to be nice to me tonight. Does not give me objectives that I need.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Do I even want to turn around?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, what's the first one? No! Stinky game.
Welcome back.
I also feel like the loading times are getting longer.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
No! Game! Why? Don't even have to look at all three anymore. Just the one that I'm looking at is something that I can't do.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay.
Check the equipment and get
Is
set
this
up
the
before
one?
investigating. New intel.
First?
Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful
Why,
out
game?
there.
Why? Alright, I'm gonna re-roll another 5 times. And if we don't get anything that is doable, we'll just do some regular no evidence runs. Because I'm getting bored of this. And we'll keep attempting this. Probably at every start of the stream. But I just don't want to spend most of the...
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Don't want to spend most of the stream just re-rolling objectives. Okay, 4 more.
Welcome back. I've prepared some... We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Can't do crucifix. 3 more.
Welcome back. I've prepared... We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Okay.
Investigate.
Witness a ghost event. We can do that.
Know what it's capable of.
No! Game! Can't repel. I don't have smudges. 2 more tries.
Welcome back. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Okay.
investigating. The ghost here
First objective.
is linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe use
EMF reader.
your investigation.
Can do that. Next objective. No, why? Repel again. Okay, last try.
Welcome back. This
Come on, game. Be nice.
we've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
First objective.
The intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left
No,
without hurry.
game, no. It just doesn't want to do it. It shouldn't be that rare to get 3 doable objectives. How many? We have 5 that we can do. And the ones that we can't do are cleanse, repel, crucifix, motion sensor, paramic, and is that it? Did I forget something? So that should also be 5. Cleanse, repel, crucifix, motion sensor, paramic. Yeah. So I like half the time I should be able to get objectives that I can do even with the starter items. But I didn't get any. Didn't get any doable combinations. It's so annoying. All right. Let's do some regular no evidence runs. I need to do something. I can't just sit here and reroll stuff. I'm getting brain damage from rerolling objectives.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, let's switch it to this. My regular no evidence setting. No evidence loadout enabled, and let's go to Cozy Tanglewood. Ah, that's better.
Equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason some dangerous summons here. Take a look.
First object, you say?
To your advantage.
Thank you, Radio Patty. Oh. Which door was that? Was that here? Oh. Blew out my lantern. That is one time. Just leave it here and we'll go check for hiding spots and for the bone. I don't think I'm gonna use the mirror. Because we already have a rough idea where the ghost is, we can pinpoint it with the thermo. No bone back here. Check the basement. No hiding down here. it wide open. Okay, that was this door. So the ghost is somewhere in this area, definitely. Let's go grab a thermo. Is this a hiding spot? Nice. That was the second blowout. For the third one, I want to be in the house. Take a thermo and I'll take 2 motion sensors. Still going up. Which door was that now? Was it this one? Okay, it is going down in the living room. Aha. We'll go get the other motion sensors and a video camera to check for mimic ghost orb. Oh. Did you turn on a light or did you turn it off? Where was that? Is that the basement light? I think so. I think I turned that off when I came up here. So we know it's not a mare. And no light has been turned off. Be sure. Was another light switch? You turn... Oh, you turned off the lights over here. It's roaming around quite a lot. Still not too cold in here. Let's get the other one. And let's get get a sound sensor. Hello, Isabella. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's get a crucifix. This ghost is really roamy. Now I turned off this light. Yeah, but I think the coldest spot is still the living room. There's no ghost orb in the living room. It's going all right so far. We had some fun with the summoning circle, and then we had some bad luck trying to roll doable objectives for a Apocalypse Gold starter items run. So now just switched to some regular no evidence games, just so that I don't fall asleep. Let's say it's not a mimic. Let's go get some salt in here. Are you also a Phasmo player? Or do you prefer to just watch it? I think we'll spread it out a little bit here. And maybe one over here. There we go. It's not a wraith. I guess I'll just drop the rest of them now to take all my photos. So that's a 3. That's a 3. The others are all single ones. Let's go get a photo camera. I currently stream twice a week regularly. There might be occasionally pop-up streams if I feel like it. Every Thursday and every Sunday. Sunday we're usually doing community games if people are up for it. And Thursdays I'm usually playing alone or maybe with another streamer. Always around this time. Grab a paramic to get a whisper for more testing. And let's take an EMF reader. Alright, we'll go take all the photos. Three on this one. And 3 on this one. And we should probably also go find the bone. Thank you, Angel. Oh, what are you doing here now? Stinky ghost. Hello, any bones in the house? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's light the lantern one more time to get the third blowout. And then we'll try to get a whisper at the same time for Moroi testing. Hello, Ghosty. Want to talk to us? Jay Newfer? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope I said that somewhat correctly. How are you doing? Let me turn that off. It's making me sleepy again. Hello, Ghosty. You maybe make a sound for us. Oh, it's not an Oni. Starting to feel a little shady. Most likely not a demon. Because it's just not very active, and the first thing it's doing is an airball event. Ah, stinky hiding spot. Oh, finally. Okay, you're over there now. Interesting. The sanity should be around 60% now, I think. Exactly at 60%. So we'll just stay in the light a little bit longer. Oh. Do not steal my sanity, you stinky airball. I think we just dodged that. Yeah, still 60%. Alright, I was going to say we're gonna stay in the light for a little bit and check for... And thank you for the follow, Isabella. And we'll check for... Moroi Curse. Because if I'm standing in the light, my sanity won't go down unless I am cursed by a Moroi. So we'll just wait a few seconds. And it should be apparent very quickly. Why is that so loud? That sound is over in the kitchen, but it sounded like it's right next to me. I don't know. Something is really off with the sounds at Phasmo. Alright, let's go check. We did not lose any sanity, which means it's not a Moroi. The ghost still hasn't blown out the lantern a third time, so maybe I'll move it over here a little bit. Let's go check temperatures again. Still pretty cold in the living room. Going up in here. Oh, are you back here now? ghost is just really indecisive. How's the basement doing? No, temperatures are going up down here. It seems really shady so far. Oh, and another airball. Okay, that hit me. So sanity is now exactly at 50%. That was the third time it blew out the lantern. Nothing happened. It's not an on-Rio. I think I'm gonna go into the dark for just a moment. Just so we can be sure that we're below 50%. And that should be enough. Let's go check. Okay. The lowest we're getting right now is 47, which means average should be, which is our actual sanity, because it's not actually going down and up and down. It just shows going up and down by, oh, okay, we're at 48. It only shows that up and going down by 2% to throw you off. The actual sanity is in the middle. So we're at 48% now. Let's stay in the light and see if this ghost is gonna try to hunt. Because this ghost is feeling extremely shady. I wanted to switch to regular no evidence runs for some action, not for a stinky shade. We're just gonna fall asleep again. Photos are done. We do have the bone. I'm gonna say it's not a Sei, it's not a Raiju. Because those are early hunters. I think this is probably gonna be a shade. It's not doing anything other than airball events. Okay, I think we're gonna go sit in the dark. And then we'll see when it's actually gonna start hunting. And I think I'll remove this crucifix. Or at least I'll take it to the front so that the ghost can't hide, can't hunt right on top of me. And then we'll just stand over here. This is the shadiest of all shades. No, it's not a gin. It has not once tried to roam towards me. So not a banshee. And it's moving around a lot. I don't know if it actually changed rooms, but it's been all over the place. I don't think this can be a Goryo. Come on, ghost. Falling asleep here. What's our sanity now? Just slightly above shade hunting range. What a surprise. And another airball. Okay, now we're around 26%. So even this stinky shade should be able to hunt. It's actually done quite a lot of ghost events, but all of them were airballs. Finally. It's a Dio. An incredibly lazy Dio. Wow. You're really disappointing, sir. Usually the deals I have are crazy active. Wow. I should just go with that because it's been acting like one. Just to insult the ghost. But I do want the money. Why is loading taking so long? I think I've tried to go into Sunny Meadows too many times and my game is getting slow. There we go.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
What a pain. Who would have thought? Alright, let's go to a farmhouse. Yeah, I mean, I always get at least one hunt just to be certain.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. You never know what's
Don't be tarot cards, don't be tarot cards, don't be tarot cards. Whew. Any boners around here? Okay. Ghost is over there. Question is, did it roam or teleport to me, or was it there to begin with? And let's just continue looking for the bone in the cursed item. So the breaker's upstairs, in case we need to turn it back on. And the ghost still seems to be throwing stuff in the kitchen. No monkey paw, what a disappointment, but maybe we'll get a summoning circle. That would be fun. Oh, there's a foot. Nice. Yeah, the ghost is making a sandwich. No, it's a voodoo doll. Oh well, still better than cards. Let's just quickly check if the lockers are available. They are. Nice. Alright, go see. Here's a... I think it touched this door, but it didn't actually move it. It tried to close it, even though it was already closed. Okay then. It's not a gin. Oh, 69. Nice. Ah, I forgot to drop this in the house. There's breath in there, and the ghost is triggering the motion sensor. I'll just break the doors. Also have a sound sensor and a camera and a thermal. Go check for mimic orbs. They no mimic. Let's put down salt. Not a wraith. Let's go grab that foot. Where was it again? Down here. Heat picks. Put off the doll. Do we need a ghost photo? No. Turn it off. Take a photo of this. Put these here. And the last one. Alright, we need a whisper on the paramic anyway. So let's test for Moroi. It blew out the lantern once. Touch this door. Okay. Getting a whisper. Let's wait a little bit before we go check sanity. We were around 69 last time. It seems to be another incredibly boring ghost. I think I might have to call it after this game. All these ghosts and the game not cooperating, and it's really making me tired. And I'm also getting hungry. Okay, that was the second time. Just gonna wait for the third one, and after that we're gonna go check sanity. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Oh, that was interesting. We do have a Moroi. Okay. That should help with the last objective. And we still need some more photos. Oh, and you turned off the power as well, you stinker. Moroi? More like Boroi. Right, what are we taking photos of? You step in any salt that I haven't... Yes. And let's take this. This is already used twice. I think I'll just go. Don't need to escape or repel. All right. That's everything done. Let's go.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, everyone. I think we're gonna raid Fushi. I'm gonna go grab some food. And then maybe I'll be joining Fushi in games if there's a spot. But I really can't take any more boring ghosts. We had the science stuff or testing stuff at the start, which was fun. Then we had the boring weekly. We only got shitty objectives trying to do the Apocalypse Gold starter run again. And then we had 2 pretty boring ghosts at the end. And that is all I can handle right now. So thank you all for being here. I'll see you over at Fushi's, and I will also hopefully see you around on Sunday for community games. Let me start the raid. And copy the raid message if you want to. And I will see you around. Bye bye.
He's made it. Wasn't sure what that was, and I was slightly creeped out.
I heard a thumper in there, so I was